I want to thank everybody for all the hard work you've done and for coming out tonight to support our schools. My name is Farrah McDill, and I am the Green School Fellow for our Sacramento City Unified School District, and this is so exciting for me. So for the past 4 months, student groups have been working to conduct green school audits at their schools and working with community members and local professionals to create some recommendations. So tonight is the unveiling of their recommendations to green their schools. So first of all, I want to give all the students and teachers a round of applause for doing such an awesome job. So not only are they presenting their amazing projects, but we have a panel of 12 community members. These community members are going to be evaluating the projects in order to allocate funding. That's right. There's funding for these projects. Woo! So there's $5 million have been reallocated by the school board for these projects, and it's very exciting and a wonderful opportunity. So to start things off, I would like to introduce school board member Patrick Kennedy.
Thank you very much. It's so great to be here. This has been something that we've been talking about doing. It really, it's been a lot of work for Farrah and for the superintendent to put together something that really is organic, that comes from the community, that comes from our schools. Instead of doing this from a top-down level, from the school board on down to the classrooms, we actually started this in the classrooms, and with you as our scientists, you as our architects, you as our students who are coming together and putting together programs and plans that really are going to put to shame anything that the professionals could do. We are so proud of you. I look forward to working with you to make sure that we fund these things and that we do all of these things so that we can make Sacramento, we can make our schools, we can make the Sac City Unified School District the absolute greenest, smartest school district in the state of California. Thank you very much.
Once again, Board Member Kennedy stole my opening line, which was talking about greening our schools. But now that we are here, it's a critically important thing that we create schools that are not only conducive to learning, but that are safe for our students and safe for our staff, but that also save resources. They save precious money, and they save our beautiful natural environment. We're doing this because of the wonderful stewards here, our children. And I don't think there's anything better when you're doing things that are really, really good for kids. So we're excited about that. So I get to say thank yous this evening. And of course, we already did, but we can never thank our teachers and staff and our parents enough for all the support that they do together to make our schools incredible places to learn. So thank you again. Let's have a big hand for all of our team. Thank you. I want to also thank our facilities department, Jim Dobson, Barry Epak, Paul Breckenridge, Tommy Greer, Donnie Compton, and Ed Petrali for all of their hard work. They do it all behind the scenes. It's kind of thankless, and we never get to acknowledge them. But tonight we do. We really salute you. We're standing in a signature project for the school district. This school was built in the 1920s. It's recently been transformed. It's the greenest school in Sacramento, and it was built around this incredible program. So they deserve a big hand for all their hard work too. I want to give a special salute again to our local professionals, our blue ribbon panel who has come out tonight from our community. They've got clipboards in hands. They're stewards of our dollars. Again, the school board in its, as I said to Patrick, in its infinite wisdom, set aside $5 million to help green our schools, and it's from that pool, the real first great investment in greening our schools, that we'll be making awards tonight to all of these wonderful efforts. And I was just spent a few minutes over by one of the teams, and I'm convinced you're on the right track, and we're here to support that. So thank you, Blue Ribbon team, for being here tonight. I thank the Met for hosting us. I'll thank them again. As I said to Alan Young, who, as you can see, Alan dressed for the occasion. Alan, raise your hand. Thank you. But Alan always loves a good party. But you know, he's passionate about making a difference. And I know that while he runs the Met here, and perhaps many of our young kids out there aspire to become Metsters, Alan really believes that you know, we're educating all of our kids here in Sacramento. So thank you, Alan, for all of your support and sponsorship. What Board Member Kennedy didn't mention, but that he and former Board Member Roy Grimes, is that they really set the standard. And you know, one of the great things about school boards, there are a lot of good things about school boards, Patrick. But you know, that they set the policy. They set the standards by which those of us who work in the district then implement and execute. And they created a policy, the Kennedy-Grimes green grid neutral policy, which really enabled so much of this to begin to take place. I think without that policy, we wouldn't have had the direction and the impetus to move forward. So thank you, Patrick, for doing that. I'm getting to the end. As you can see, I'm losing my voice too. The U.S. Green Building Council created an opportunity for school districts to compete for a Green School Fellow. And I'm really proud to say that there were 2 awarded ever. And you already met one of them, Farrah McDill, but there were 2 school districts in the country that were awarded a 3-year fellowship by a Green School Fellow to come into our school district to help green our district at all expenses paid. And that's the first one was Sacramento, and the second one was from some city on the East Coast named Boston. But you're looking at one of 2 green fellows in the country, and this opportunity would not have happened without the U.S. Green Building Council and Farrah McDill. So we want to say thank you. I salute you.
We are the Washington Green team, and our mission is to make our school a safe, eco-friendly, educational, sustainable environment. We did an audit of our school waste and calculated how much energy it would take to run a school on renewable energy sources. Here's some things we found out.
Hi, I'm Eveline. And I'm Anissa, and we researched energy use at our school. Our plant manager, Patrick, told us that we waste about $180 every month on paper towels. That is bad because it pollutes the environment. Therefore, we recommend hand dryers to save our school money and to help the environment. I also found out that Patrick, our plant manager, spends a lot of time cleaning paper towels that kids throw on the ground. If we get hand dryers, then we will save trees, which produce oxygen for our planet. It will also help with the spread of bacteria, because some hand dryers don't need to be touched to work. And less germs equals less sick days for kids, and that means more money for the school. We found out that with 500 uses, Dyson Airblade would cost businesses less than $100 to operate for 1 year, compared to $400 to $450 with traditional hand dryers.
The cost to operate a restroom with paper towels would cost $1,800 a year.
We can do a lot with that saving.
Hi, my name is Isidro. What would a garden be without a wind turbine? We did an electrical audit with our UC Davis engineer, and we found out that it would only take 36 kilowatt hours to power a classroom each day. We pay $5,000 per month on electricity for our school. Well, maybe we couldn't power entire classroom right now, but a mini wood turbine would show students how green technology really works and could power a fountain or sort of garden. I found out that it would cost $4,600 to install a mini wind turbine for our school.
Thank you for your time, and we hope you consider our request.